Hey, what's up, family? We back again with another special podcast tonight. We got three shows combining together, collabing. We have Uncensored Mics, we have the Bush League, and we have Jalen from After Further Review. We doing a couple shows tonight. How y'all guys doing?
I'm good, man. Happy to be here.
Good.
All right, for the people that's watching, I'm gonna introduce everybody. We got T'Challa from Uncensored Mics.
Yo.
We got Drew from the Bush League.
What's up?
We got Jay Will from the Bush League.
What's happening?
And we got Jalen from After Further Review.
What's going on?
Hey, how you guys been doing?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Another week at the factory, man. I'm glad to be off this weekend.
yeah.
Hey, so let me ask you something.
What up?
Hey, how tall are you?
6'5",
Yeah, all right.
400,
With them heels on.
Hey, how much you weigh?
400.
What kind of drawers you wearing right
Fuck
now?
out of here, bro.
Hey, that's just a little humor with Jay Will. Those questions he like to ask.
I don't ask that. What kind of drawers you got on?
In his sexy voice. But hey, it's been good. What's been going on in the sports world, guys?
Bro, a bunch of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We 3 weeks into the baseball season.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of our predictions is looking a little south right now.
A little
but
suspect.
Hey, y'all call the Bush League.
The
Bush
yeah.
League is the reject.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did. I did say the Dodgers will be there at the end.
I
The
did.
Dodgers
No,
look
I
strong.
think I picked the Padres, but hey, them Yankees is looking terrible, man.
man.
Terrible.
Anything out of New York looking terrible.
No,
The Yankees, the Mets, the
You a
Knicks,
hater, man.
the Nets.
That's a straight New York hater right there.
Yep, sure enough. For sure. I ain't never hide it. I never hide it. Hey, what you see is what you get with me. And the Patriots too. Since I'm a Dolphins fan,
yeah.
I don't like the Patriots.
And I'm gonna
And since
reiterate,
I'm a Heat-
I don't
hey,
like
since-
nothing
since-
Boston.
since- Since I'm a Heat fan, I don't like the Celtics.
Damn.
Yep.
Nothing Boston.
I don't like
now.
Pittsburgh. Tell Shaq that when you get back.
What Pittsburgh do to Miami?
Nothing. I
You
just don't like them.
That's fair enough.
Because of Ben Roethlisberger or Raplesberger.
Yeah.
Ravensburger.
Raplesberger.
Big Ben.
Hey, y'all Yankees playing tonight?
Yeah, they
They
winning. They
actually
winning.
winning
Don't
right
worry
now,
about
man.
that.
They must not be
5-3.
playing the Braves then.
Carlos
Or the
Stanton with 2
Marlins.
home runs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the Marlins score is right now, but the Yankees is winning. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We gonna I wanna throw a little loop in the conversation, something different,
What's
you know, because in the Bush League we talk about sports, you know, the major sports, basketball, baseball, football, but something that deals with all of the sports is fitness, and not just fitness in sports, but fitness in life, and that's like something that's near and dear to my heart, and something that's kind of like. I find is like a pet peeve, especially in our community. When I say our community, I mean the black and the brown, any colored community.
Okay.
You know, people at a certain age, they consider fitness like tiresome and a problem, like it's a hassle to do. You know, and just on the way here, you know, I'm driving and I seen a white dude, you know, not pushing the stroller. Running behind his stroller, had a weight vest on, and getting it. My man was in shape. His baby's in the carriage, you know, whatever. He's running, doing his laps. I'm going to pick up Will. I was like, wow. I seen him driving a little farther. I seen an old couple that looked like they might be from India or something, maybe in their late 70s, early 80s. Out there walking and talking, the wife talking to the husband. I don't know what she talking about. He probably heard the shit a million times. But they walking and talking and, you know, at a fast pace and getting their exercise in.
Okay, Drew, I'm gonna get back in shape, man.
No, man, I'm not saying just
aiming
you.
that at me.
No, I'm saying
No, I'm just
in particular, I know a lot of brothers that we work with at the factory that be hitting it. You know what I'm saying? We have an odd schedule, but we try to get in where we can. You know, whether it's 30 minutes here in the day, in the morning before work, or on our days off and stuff like that. But what really grinds me, man, I was gonna say really grinds my gears. It really grinds my gears. Is I am tired of seeing these sisters, in particular, on Instagram and Facebook, and everybody posing off and talking about, oh, I look good and I look thick, and motherfucker, you're not thick, you fat, and you got body shapers on. You got all kind of gear holding shit in. And you twisting to take pictures and all kind of filters and shit like that. Them white girls is out there in the gym getting it. And I'm not trying to hear that shit about, oh, I can't work out because, oh, my hair and I don't want to sweat. Bitch, unhook that shit, take it off, put it on you know what I'm saying? Put it on the dresser and go knock out 20 minutes.
So in other words, you ain't never seen a big nigga cook on the roof.
Like Drew said, let a guy do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
With covering and massing everything up and say he's fine now. Or he been working out and looking. Yeah, y'all gonna clown that dude.
Oh yeah, let one of them sisters take one of them brothers home, and you see him in the club, and he got a big thing pressed up in his pants, and ooh. He go home and then take off everything.
And his socks.
And then take it off. His socks. It's a kielbasa sausage or some shit. He put it on it. Yeah, but you gonna come in there like, what was that? I'm gonna get you, sucker. When she start popping off this and popping off that.
The wig, the leg.
Come on, the wig, the leg, the eyelashes.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The butt.
We could do better than that. And it's just not just for
But I thought a lot of people was pushing health and stuff during this pandemic.
Yeah.
A lot of people are.
A lot of people
from
were.
our community.
A
Yeah,
lot of people were.
exactly,
A lot of
especially,
people
yeah.
were. A lot of people. I'm not gonna say.
You talk about the ones that got on the.
Yeah,
Like me.
and everybody is
Body
quick,
shapers and all
and
that.
they quick to do all, especially on Instagram. A lot of people are watching these chicks on Instagram and following behind these broads, but they going out to South America and they getting this shit sucked out their gut, put them in their ass or put in their tit. That's not real, man.
So what you saying? They not working hard. They not putting in that work.
No, man, they're not putting in that work.
So you want
it's
to
a
do it
little
natural.
bit of natural. It's a little bit of work, and it's not just gonna help you on the outside. It's gonna help you on the inside, and that's what these people ain't realizing. Cause yeah, you may be fine as hell, and you 25 right
But
now.
your health is
So you
trash.
saying? So
And
you
next,
saying?
and next 25 years,
So we need to start exercise class with the pods. Right?
we could do that. We could do that. I'm down.
Come,
I
come
don't
and
give
work out. Come and work out with us.
Yeah.
Come and
Let
work
me know
out
what
and
you
come and work out with Jay Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something to work out with.
What?
That pizza. Nah, but I agree with
Hey,
you.
be
No,
like
for
Jay
real
will
though.
be like, order some food. I'm famished.
What's for dinner?
Nah, that's just something I just wanted to get off my chest.
but
man.
yeah,
it's. I think it's ridiculous, man. I think it's kind of ridiculous when you see these. Like I said, you see the other races and stuff like that, and they out there and they look fine,
Putting the
and
work
fit,
in.
and they in their 50s and 60s. Like, damn. And these sisters here, you know what I'm saying? The brother be like 170, and this chick be like 300 pounds. I'm like, what the hell, man? Are you just sitting at home cooking and eating and sitting down?
What about the brothers too? I know you say the sisters.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of
brothers
brothers that need to get their ass out and do that and work out too. But I'm saying I
know
see
I'm
more.
one of them.
I see more dudes out there. I see more of us than more of the sisters out there.
working
You know
out.
what I mean? I see more of us. And then what them dudes do, what they gonna do? A lot of them cats go out and pick up a white girl, cause they're like, that's what she's into, the stuff that he's into, into the fitness. I mean, and fitness. Everybody's my knees, and yeah, I got bad knees. I can't be hitting the pavement like I used to, like when I was 17, 18. But you could ride a bike, you could walk, even if you go to the gym for, 3 times out of the week, 4 times out of the week. Get on the elliptical machine.
Why you
it
got
takes
bad
the
knees?
pressures. Huh?
Why you got bad knees?
Sports, man. Man, somebody else say something,
What
man.
sport is it? What sport is it? What sport gave you bad knees?
Well, you was down on your knees. It made you go bad.
Baseball.
You
was a shortstop?
You was a catcher?
Now you was the pitcher, right?
No, he was a swinger.
So Which one is the catcher? Which one is the swinger? Which one is the pitcher?
Well, I'm saying I seen him in this jersey. With the baseball player that was the swinger. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, but just going off of what Drew was saying, man, like we do as a you know, especially as a black community, black men, you know what I'm saying? We need to do better, man.
You take our
You know,
health
we
serious, man.
each have lost important people in our lives to health problems, heart attacks, this and that, man. You know, me, I'm the main one. I feel like going to the gym is a job, but you know, I need to do better, man. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be. You shouldn't think of it that way, man.
Yeah.
But I know probably Jay Will, he'll do better with a partner.
A partner that's not trying to kill him though.
I ain't trying to kill him. I'll be there with him, man. And trying to, you know what I'm saying, hit that steal. But he only on the bench.
Nah, I'm all for it, man. It's just a mind state, man. I gotta, you know, I need to do better, man.
If they had shots in the gym, you'd be in the gym every day.
Yeah, they had a Cavassier.
Yeah. Hey, every day he would be loyal in the
Bro,
gym.
I'll go religiously for like 6 months and just take 5 years off after that. You know what I'm saying?
Because he happy with the results. You know, those he on that
I get to my
5-year
little
plan.
goal, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Then it's back to square one.
No, but you like lifting heavy weights all the time.
Nah, not no more.
Dude, I saw your videos when you was in the
That's
gym.
5-6 years ago, dude.
And you don't like cardio. Cause
Nah.
I even told him let's go jog one day. He said,
No,
"Man,"
look, you ain't even.
Hey, he said, get the fuck out of here.
You don't even have to jog. Just walk.
Yeah.
Just at a nice little pace. You know. Because
So
I mean,
I know I need
jogging
to do
ain't for
better,
everybody, and it do mess with your knees, like Drew
Hey,
said.
hey, Will, this just turned into an intervention for you, dude.
But like he
No,
was saying
me too.
about,
I
but
mean
he was saying about we all lost people, you know.
Yeah.
Especially in with us, you know, the things we eat,
Yeah.
and the way we cook, and the way we season
And
our
drink,
food,
yep.
and the way we drink, you know, we as a people, we need to think about our health a little better, man. In the long run, yeah, stuff it tastes good now,
It's-
but you know what I mean. It hits you
Listen.
later on, man. It hits you when you
It
older, and
does,
then,
man.
and then you got to get on these pills and these prescriptions and.
That's messing up your health
man.
even more.
No. It's you gotta we gotta take better.
It's
better
a
care of
lifestyle
ourselves,
change.
Man.
It
It
is.
is. It
Yeah.
is.
A
And that's
total.
not. And that exactly like how you said lifestyle change. What kills me is when people say, "Oh, I'm on a diet."
Diets are temporary.
That fucking word. I hate that word. If we could get rid of that word out of the dictionary, just erase that out of the lexicon or whatever. That's that shit
Anything
right.
could be a diet. If I say I cut sodas out, that's a diet.
That's bullshit. Diet is temporary.
temporary.
What you need to do to change is change your lifestyle. You change your habits. If I'm gonna cut out bread, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm not gonna cut it out for 8 weeks, and then 8 weeks from now,
And then I'm gonna pig back on it.
start eating hoagies and rolls and shit again. What was the point of me doing that for 8 weeks? What am I?
Exactly.
What am I getting ready?
Because all you're gonna do
a
is
photo
gain the
shoot?
weight right back.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's stupid. You know. And all of that do is what it turned into sugars in your system and end up with diabetes
And,
later
and
on.
that's
in your
why I
life.
say you have to do a lifestyle change, because you can still eat all the stuff you like to eat.
Yeah, moderation.
Took the word out of my
Moderation is the
mouth.
key.
In moderation.
Moderation. And just a little bit of exercise mixed in there with that moderation
Will
goes
change
a
a
long
lot.
way.
Yep.
You know?
And cutting some stuff out of
Yeah.
your normal eating routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely
I think for
cutting
the,
carbs and carbs is important,
Them
man.
sodas, man. Sodas.
Sodas,
That
yeah.
sugar.
Yeah,
Cutting sugar. Yeah.
Sugar and
Yeah.
carbs, man. Like
Yeah.
bread. and
No,
white
but you
rice.
still can eat bread. It's just in
Hey,
moderation.
Jalen, you just got to muscle your way in.
Yeah, man. You got
My bad,
Bogart,
though.
man.
My
Go ahead.
I was gonna say for exercise, I think for a lot of people they don't have anything fun that they like to do.
Yeah,
Zach.
yeah.
Everything's a chore. Like
Yeah.
they don't want to go to the gym, they don't want to run, but maybe if you roller skate or
Mhm.
swim,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
play basketball,
Or ride the bike.
All
whatever
of
it
that's
might
considered
be.
exercise, and people don't realize that.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't want to do none of that.
Because you go out to the a park, and if you're by yourself, go out there with a ball and shoot around.
That's
Who's chasing that
exercise.
ball down? You're
You.
chasing the ball down.
Yep.
You're running back and forth. You're chasing it. You're jumping. You know what I'm saying? That's exercise. You do that for 30, 45 minutes. You're gonna work up a sweat
Right.
in this Florida heat and that humidity. That's a hell of a workout, man. You burning a lot of calories, man.
And some of y'all single people, you might find your new companion out there.
Yeah, you know, it's a good place to meet somebody, you know. Chicks like guys that are athletic, you know, so take your lazy ass to go out there and shoot some hoops.
Yeah.
If you need
You
somebody.
can just look athletic. You ain't even got to be really athletic.
Yeah. One more thing. I'll keep saying one more thing. Women, when they say I want to work out, but I don't want to get too big. Bitch, please.
Hey, he on one. Hey,
No,
hey, Drew.
no,
Hey, Drew
man. Nah, man. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You think every nigga in here don't want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger? How long you? They think hitting the weight for a couple weeks, is all of a sudden your muscles gonna swell. Bitch, you know how long I've been in this motherfucking gym? If it worked like that, you know how big I'd be right now?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know, and they don't understand that building muscle burns fat. The more muscle you have on the body, the more fat. You know, it's just a lot of misinformation, and people hear these old wives' tales about lifting weights is gonna make me manly. It's gonna make me look like this. I'm gonna have broad shoulders. You know, lady, if you go in there and you do a couple
Light
press
weights
down,
and-
light weights,
yeah.
you're gonna get rid of them old goddamn bat wings you got under your arm, that flapping under your arm. You know what I mean? All that back fat and all that shit. Go in there and squat down low, tighten that ass up.
Hey, Drew.
Bro, that's another thing.
You know what I mean?
Me and you was talking about the other day.
Y'all laughing, man? Nah, this shit bitch.
Hey, he said, go low. Get low with
Get
it.
low. Fuck.
Hey, Drew must be on the catfish or something. Drew done came in here. Hey, made me
He
think
fired
about,
up.
Hey, made me think about the other day. It was about 2 in the morning. I went to Wawa and Drew was at Wawa. And he said, "Man, they ain't got no fucking coffee. How you not have coffee at Wawa?"
Yo, this motherfucker angry, bro.
Yeah, man. How the fuck you ain't no coffee?
Hey, he walked all the way out of
crazy.
Wawa cussing because they ain't have no coffee. Hey, but
I'm
then
mad as shit.
And then he get to the door and turn around and he go back and say, y'all don't have no coffee at all, or y'all just haven't brewed any coffee yet?
I was mad as shit, man.
I wanted to talk about also me and Drew had talked about how he sees people in the gym like females, younger males doing the exercises wrong. You know, that's a major pet peeve of yours too.
Yeah, man. Oh man, you trying to get me riled up.
Or taking
That's what
pictures.
you trying to
absolutely.
do.
Or taking pictures after every
That
set.
bullshit.
I went in the gym and saw a guy. He'd do his little 10, and he'd go in front of the mirror, look at himself, take a picture, then go back and do it. And it's like, are you here for? Or you see the ones that is a fashion show.
Yeah.
They have to have on the full.
Oh,
matching gear
everything's
with the
matching,
shoes.
matching.
With the hoodie over.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you
The
got
hair
me
gelled up
with-
and they looking and.
And then you got people with just a t-shirt and some basketball shorts.
Man,
That's me.
when I go to the gym, my shirts got holes under the armpits. They faded t-shirts. They might be dirty from a night before, because I'm gonna sweat in them. I'm not going there. I'm not trying to
impress
I
nobody.
don't want you come close to me. If you come close, you're gonna smell the sweat and the stink. Because I'm working out. I'm not there to socialize. I got my earbuds in and a grimace on my face. Because I'm not trying to meet you. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to hit this steel and do what I got to do and get the hell out.
But I do know one thing with us. Even T'Challa had made mention of it earlier, how we used to do the workouts, them group workouts together or whatever. But on a serious note, we do. We come together to record and do all this stuff. I think we can come together once or twice a week, and all of us either work out, ride bikes, or something.
Of course.
At least to rally around each other for the ones who's motivated.
Hey,
to
or
rally around the ones
go
who's
for
not.
a walk, like at a brisk pace, not just walking and being lazy about it. Get your heart rate up.
Yeah, so we do need to
Yeah.
add that to our brotherhood.
Yeah. It just adds it's better quality of life and longevity to your life. You know, at the end, you don't want to be in aches and pains
Exactly.
and have this whole toolbox where okay, this is
full of
Monday,
medicine. Yeah.
this is Tuesday. I gotta pop 7 of these for today. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You don't see people in the islands living like that. When you look at some of these other
when
countries,
you work out, you feel a whole lot better.
oh yeah,
And if you got back pain and all this kind of stuff, if you got aches and pains going on right now, start working out, start walking, start moving, start stretching.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
important.
yeah.
And trust me, within a month or two, you won't even notice that
Yeah.
back pain, everything, all that stuff will start going
Yeah,
away.
that's another thing.
Trust
People
me.
say, "Oh, this hurts me, and I can't do this because my back or whatever." It's you can exercise in a way to alleviate those pains. You know what I mean? And strengthen that weakness that you have. It's an imbalance that you have. That's why you have that weak lower back. Your abs might be stronger than your lower back. It's causing an imbalance.
Because you're not working it.
Exactly.
You got to work the muscle.
You know, you pulling ab muscles because your back is too strong for your ab. It's back and forth. It's
And
a
you
yin
can
and
you
yang.
can end up messing up your ab muscle because you're overworking it.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
So
People out there pulling hamstrings because their quad muscle is too strong for their hamstrings. It's an imbalance. You know, you have to have balance. You have to have balance in your life, man. And your body will show you that. You know, and people don't realize that, man.
And you gotta ease your way into it.
Ease your way. Yeah,
And
that's
you
another
can't,
thing.
look.
They
You
wanna
can
hit it
like
spot
I can
on.
see Drew over there, you know, lifting, you know, 275, 300 on the bench, and I'm not finna go over there and do that just because he doing it. I got to go with what, you know, is comfortable for me and ease my way into adding more weight.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
just can't go do what other people do.
No. It's a progression.
Yeah.
I
It's a
think
progression.
Instagram, all that makes people feel like, oh, I gotta go run 3 miles a day and lift this much because so
You
and
gotta
so
work your way up to
Yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
And that's why I said walking. If you can't jog or run, walk.
I hate
Right.
I hate
Walk.
running.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
have
running.
just like a baby. You gotta.
But you
crawl
know what?
before
Eventually,
walk.
you will start jogging.
Yeah,
You walk brisk.
Cause you like walking ain't this ain't really.
It ain't challenging you no more.
Yeah.
Once the challenge is over,
and
you
you're gonna
got to
start.
step. You
You're
step
gonna
it
start
up.
picking up
Yeah.
the pace. Before you know it, you striding.
Yeah.
You know, you running hard.
You see that weight start coming off, and
it's gonna become easier, especially
Exactly.
when the weight comes off.
Gotta
The
be
pressure comes off.
motivated,
yeah,
Pressure
exactly.
comes off all the joints,
Yeah.
man. Pressure comes off the
and
joints.
once you see that progress, you're gonna want to do more and do more and do more after that. Because trust me, this 2021. Back in 2016, I started a journey with my homeboy Mac. We just got tired of being fat at the moment, right? And within 6 months, you see a little progress, right? A full year later, I was down
like 30, 40 pounds.
40 pounds.
yeah,
Went from 275 to like 235.
Dude, I remember seeing you. I
Yeah.
had seen you.
Nasty looking. I'm close to back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about that. All right, but
Let's
but
trade.
yeah, dude, lost over 40 some pounds, man. Matter of fact, I got down to 228.
Wow.
228, and then things happen, and not trying to knock, because things do happen in life to where
Yeah.
it'll knock you off of your course or whatever, off of your route. But I started getting comfortable, and things happened, and life went this way, that way, whatever. And I didn't stop working out. I just didn't work out as much as I did previously, and started eating and drinking more than I was working out previously. And the weight, trust me, right now I'm at like 255. Went from 228, went from 272 to 228. Now I'm at 255.
There you go.
And I'm looking,
Yeah.
And I'm looking sick because I was at 205.
Yeah. All you need to do is work
Well,
out.
everybody,
You
you know, your
incorporate
frame,
cardio.
your
Hey,
frame,
we
it
ain't gonna
matters.
talk about our weight,
Hey,
man.
listen. Hey, I'm serious.
Who the table's over 300?
Like I said, we ain't gonna talk about our weight.
But for real, everybody know me. I used to be skinny or whatever. So I just did my physical last week. And when the doctor said I was at 205, I'm looking sick, man.
205, that's a dream.
I need to look.
205 since
I
high
need-
school.
I need to get back down. I was like, I need to get back down.
'Cause I'm-
Hey,
looking
Jalen over there calling all of us fat.
Hey, listen. In Jalen's defense, we just like to eat our food and keep it down. We don't run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And stick our finger down our throat.
Oh, I do go to the bathroom though as soon as I eat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't come out your mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, it's and I'm gonna get myself back on track. Like,
We're gonna do it together. We just
Little
made
by-
a declaration.
little by little,
that-
man.
We just
Yeah.
made a declaration that we're gonna start working out together.
hey, I'm down, man. I'm down.
I'm trying to have
Somebody at the
abs
table.
again,
Hey,
man.
somebody at the table ain't in agreements right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Nah, I'm
Hey,
down,
we're
man.
gonna have pizza there.
I'm down. Bro. on the flip side, man, like
He trying to get off the subject. You hear this?
nah. But I'm down, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear
I
that?
need-
Hey,
I need-
y'all hear his voice? He
Yeah.
ain't motivated.
I need to make changes, man. You know, I'm getting older. We all getting older. You know, I'm not trying to have all these health problems like Drew
Yeah, man,
was
look,
saying.
you gonna want to enjoy your money when you retire, dude.
Yes, a lot of you know the life expectancy.
Hey,
for us,
dude, I'm breaking the bank. Trust me,
Yeah.
I'm being triple digits before I die.
Yeah.
Looking like this, still playing PlayStation.
From space.
In my mind. All right, what's next, man? What we
The disparities in
what?
Oh, and the salary
I thought
In
you
the
were talking
salary.
like the supervisor. Oh.
Yeah.
with the
the disparities in
the
salary.
WNBA.
Yeah. This last week I had my sister actually had posted something on our Facebook about the disparities in pay between the WNBA and the NBA, and she posted Sue Bird in the 17 seasons in the WNBA, she won 4 NBA championships, and her 2020 salary was $215,000. Bonus for winning 200 and for the finals was just over 11,000. LeBron James in his 17 years and his 4 championships, his salary for last year was $37.44 million, and his bonuses,
But they bringing in more.
Well,
his
deserved.
bonus basically.
Well deserved.
Basically. And that's what I see people talk about that stuff, and they don't understand how female sports is.
The economics of it.
The economics is when you go to an arena.
And it has nothing to do with sex. They try to make it seem
Even
like it has to
even
do
before
with-
the COVID,
Yeah.
what they would do is they tarp off the whole top of the arena, and the cameras wouldn't even pan up because they'd have everybody down low, and them seats is probably $10, $15. It's
You
dirt
couldn't
cheap,
fill 'em up.
Still couldn't fill
and
'em
still
up.
couldn't fill them up.
You may have like 2, 3, 8, 6,000 people
yeah.
there.
The NBA is really they finance that league. They
Yeah.
keeping that league afloat. There's nothing that league is not making any money.
And truth be told, and that's what pissed me off when people try to play that man versus woman thing. If the women was bringing in that type money, they'll be making that type
Exactly.
money.
Yeah.
But they're not. And a lot of times, the NBA is who have to help pay those salaries.
They do.
Yeah, they
it's
do.
not. It's not a lot of times they do. Period.
They the reason why they
Period,
have a
point
league.
blank.
Yeah.
If the NBA cut ties with them and just said we're not
They
going to
would-
spite
they
you
would- they
anything
would fold.
financially,
They would go
they
under.
would fold within a year.
And that's the true definition of biting the hand that feeds you.
Yeah.
Because they're not appreciative of the money that they make because they make good money. We can't help it because your profession.
And they make more than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll
sure.
take her salary.
Hell yeah.
Look, and all they do,
200
all you
$1,000?
hear
Yeah.
when you turn on the WNBA game is shoes squeaking and
Yeah.
layups and yeah, that's all you hear. Like you don't hear nothing else,
Yeah.
and you may hear players screaming in the background. Watch out for the screen and the stuff
And,
like
and the
that.
thing is, the WNBA, I hate to admit it's geared. It's not geared, but there's a certain demographic that's into the WNBA, and that's lesbian women.
Check this out:
I mean, 90% of the women that play in the league are lesbian.
high school basketball, female basketball is way more entertaining than the pros.
College too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
definitely.
way more entertaining
Yeah,
than the pros.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't figure it out, but it is. Like you go to a high school basketball game with pre-COVID, and the gyms were packed with male and female.
Yeah.
Watching both games is packed. The WNBA just the opposite.
Yeah.
Like they need to figure out.
They need to figure out a gimmick,
They
a
need
way,
to figure it out.
or something.
Yeah, a bring
They
in.
need a face for that.
No, they need to now lower the goals
Yeah.
so they can start dunking.
Yeah.
Then maybe
Do
that's
something, yeah.
it. Yeah.
You got to bring it. It got to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Not just a bunch of pick screens,
Yeah.
shoes
The
squeaking.
women are
layups.
so.
I think if they drop it down to maybe 9 feet, it'd make
To
a
where they
difference.
can dunk, yeah.
It'd make a difference
Yeah.
in their game.
I want to see
It'd
some
be a little
chicks
bit more
taking
exciting.
off from the dotted lines.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
more,
I'm serious.
more catching some alley oops and stuff
Yeah.
like
women,
that.
women
Yeah.
basketball, women are so fundamental, man.
Oh yeah, they're
It's
fundamentally
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
They're fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
They play a good game of basketball, but it's just not exciting.
It's not entertaining.
It's not entertaining. Entertaining, I mean,
Who was entertaining back in the WNBA? Cheryl Swoops.
Dawn State. Oh, what's
Dawn,
it?
yeah,
Dawn-
Dawn Staley.
yeah, yeah.
Shamika Holsclaw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they
was
generated
entertaining.
probably more money back then than they do now.
yeah, like Sue Bird and them.
Sue
She's
Bird,
nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
But
yeah.
but I mean, it's just not.
They got the talent.
Yeah.
They just need to market it different. Like they need to.
And the thing is,
And they need to stop trying to
Compare it to-
compare it to the NBA.
Yeah,
NBA.
yeah.
and I hate to admit it, what hurts them too is, like I said, it's predominantly lesbians. Men watch it and yeah, they want to think, oh damn, you know what I mean? But then you see these
I don't watch
girls and they're like, you know she ain't into you, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, when men watch these movies and they see women and like, oh man, I love this chick, and yeah, you know
don't
she
stand a
married to
chance.
another rich movie
Supermodel
star
or something,
but
yeah.
you know, maybe if the stars align just right, but you know damn well
If you
know what I
kidnap
mean?
her and it'd be like a
Ain't no groupies in the
Yeah.
WNBA.
Just like I always say, Janet Jackson's my girlfriend.
just
and,
like-
Janet
just like-
ain't my girlfriend, but I would kidnap them.
oh, not Joy. Joy, do you hear this? Joy Taylor.
Hey, I'm still.
I was
Janet.
threatened. I was threatened by this man for liking Joy
I
Taylor.
like a Joy Taylor's page.
On her page, he threatened me.
She's my Instagram girlfriend.
I
Janet,
said,
my
hey,
girlfriend.
this is my Instagram wife right here, man. That's my girl. Janet. Oh yes.
Yeah, Janet.
Yeah. Hey, Erykah Badu too. I love me. some
Oh
Erykah,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness. Hey,
There's something
change
about
me. I
Erykah.
want to start wearing a turban and all that too.
You wanna lose your
Start
mind?
start speaking about the moon and the stars. Hey, that's me. Call me T'Challa 3000. I was about to say something. Oh, like the WNBA women comparing their salaries to the NBA players is like Bernie Fife from Mayberry comparing his salary to like Orange County Sheriff Department salary.
Yeah.
It's not the same,
No,
dude.
no.
And it never will be.
No.
Yeah, ever. So
The thing
Stop
that
it.
irks me is that the people that bring up those stats and say, like, want to raise hell over the fact that there's that big pay difference. Then you ask them, well, do you watch?
No.
And no, I don't.
No.
watch
Nope.
it. So
No.
It's like,
No.
well, what are you complaining about then? I don't understand how that.
I honestly,
you know,
I don't know anybody
Most,
that watches
and most of those
WNBA.
sites they share it for clicks.
But
Yeah,
and
it's a
not
clickbait.
only that, and not only that, LeBron stats and her stats, even though the numbers are the same, it's totally different. If women ball like the guys ball that LeBron had to play against, her stats wouldn't be.
Check this
If
out.
they ball
No.
like that,
Or just
Right.
switch them. Put her in the NBA. Put
Yeah.
LeBron in the WNBA, and let's see whose stats gonna be similar. Then.
Yeah. Oh,
LeBron gonna kill the league.
oh my
I'm
God.
gonna average 100.
She probably won't even be a starter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it ain't. You can't compare apples and oranges.
Even outside the dunking, though, like, there's no handles in it either. Like, I don't see anybody, like, step backs.
Not with no
and,
Kyrie or
Nah,
Right.
nah, it's not. Yeah, it's yeah.
It's
And
just
it
dull, man.
Yeah, a bunch of
Right.
shoe
Yeah,
squeakers.
yeah. I'm not paying no money. I'm not wasting time watching that shit, man.
and they Harlem Globetrotter balls.
Yeah, I would watch Harlem Globetrotters before I watch.
Oh man, the Harlem Globetrotters are entertaining, man.
Yeah.
yeah. So they need to figure something out. If they want to make more money, you got to do something different.
Nah,
Go out there in
you
bathing
know what was
suits.
more entertaining
Hey,
than
go out
that?
there in bathing suits
Yeah.
You remember?
like
the,
like
you
that
remember
one
the-
league.
and lingerie league.
remember the N1? The
Mixtape.
N1,
Oh, yeah.
The street ball.
Uh-huh.
Street ball league.
Uh-huh.
That was more entertaining
Yeah.
than
There's a league in
WNBA.
Atlanta that plays.
Yeah,
You
there's
seen that
lingerie,
league?
yeah.
That a basketball league.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
seen that?
Nah.
That league in Atlanta. That
but
plays
those are not basketball players. Though.
No, they ain't
those are
basketball.
like strippers
What's
on
it-
the
you
basketball
talking
You
court.
You
about-
never
Oh,
see
they
it?
got a basketball
Nah.
league with that?
You didn't see it?
I thought
Man,
it was a football.
hey,
No, I
don't
thought it was
entertain him.
No, I thought it was a.
They got a basketball
No,
league.
they got a football league.
These girls
Just
are way
go
thicker than the
basketball.
football
I
players.
didn't see that, dude.
These ain't like the football players.
Nah, these chicks don't have a bit of basketball skills.
No.
At all.
Yeah.
They
out there
traveling.
They traveling. Just,
Yeah.
Just picking up the ball and start
And
twerking
running,
for no
yeah.
reason. I'm like, God damn, this is crazy.
And the ball over there just dribbling in the corner and they over
Bouncing,
there.
yeah.
You watch it. You watch all 4 quarters though, right?
Nah, I didn't watch that. It's garbage.
About 2 minutes worth. That's it. That's what you need.
Yeah. But like, oh, that's all they gonna do the same thing over and over.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What's
we-
going on with the draft? You know, the draft next week too.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of pretty much the same thing at the top of the draft, man.
I thought some teams was talking about trading down.
Yeah, I heard Dolphins might be looking to trade down again.
Again?
Yeah.
They need
These people trying to stack up on draft picks.
Yeah.
I think this draft is really talented.
It's deep. It's
Yeah.
a deep draft.
Yeah.
It's a deep draft.
So it'll be
But
smart if you can get 6 or 7 players
Yeah.
out of this draft,
Yeah.
and 4 or 5 is end up being decent players or starters one day.
Yeah.
You won. You know, so
Didn't the Chiefs just traded out of the first round today, right?
See,
They
Really?
They picked up a
So
offensive lineman. from,
how far back did they go?
Nah, they picked up that
they
old
picked up
lineman.
a O lineman from Baltimore.
Brown from Baltimore
Mm.
Yeah.
for their first
For
round
their
pick.
pick?
He's a franchise type left tackle. He's playing right tackle. He wanted to get
and
out
they
of
they
Baltimore.
need yeah.
They needed
Yeah.
protection.
Hey,
From
the rich get richer, man.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened in the Super Bowl? That's why they went out and did that.
Yep.
He's a
That
young,
man was
he's a
running for his
young
life.
kid too. I think he came from Oklahoma, man. Big boy.
A big cornbread fed.
Big boy.
Cats that don't lift weights, they just cut trees now.
We may have the University of
lies.
Miami may have 3 players going in the first round.
Dude, I heard a lot of negative things about your what's his name?
Roche?
Roche, yeah.
What you heard?
He was a red shirt, right? Then he took a year. Then he opted
Concussions.
Out. He opted out last year because of
Oh,
the
you
whole
know-
COVID. They saying they only have 1 year tape on him.
Okay. He got the biggest ceiling.
They was like
Hey,
his
hey,
athleticism ain't.
he got
Bro,
the he
I meant to tell you
hey,
about that, man.
You must didn't read where he got the biggest ceiling out of all the
Nah,
defense.
that's not
Yeah,
what I
you
heard.
missed that.
Over the
The
Phillips
biggest ceiling. Yeah.
kid? Yeah.
Yeah. The dude is a beast, dude. He didn't want to play this year because you don't want to get injured being a number 1 draft pick. You don't want to get hurt, and now you
Where's his projection at now?
first round still.
Like late first round?
Mid to late.
Yeah.
Mid. Yeah, he going in the first round, definite. Probably within the first 15, maybe. I'm thinking.
I heard the Broncos is in the market to try to snatch up one.
Hey,
of
we
these
in the market for
quarterbacks.
everything.
But I
Quarterback,
I
defensive
read
end.
the GM. Like I said, I read that the GM like Lock, man.
He do, but hey,
If you can get Fields or somebody like that, you gotta make that.
you
move.
got to make that move.
Yeah.
But if we can get one of these defensive ends, because
Yeah, I need a corner, man.
we done got some corners, we done got some defensive backs.
I got Kyle Fuller.
We good, man. Yeah, we got y'all. Yeah, we good.
Y'all defense is straight.
And we get Miller back this year too. And if we can get one of these defense,
Which Vaughn?
Von
what you
Miller?
mean? Which Vaughn?
Bro,
Man,
that's-
Vaughn.
That was a bad injury he had, man.
Look. Now, this one thing you failing to realize. It's not me and you getting injured like this. It's not one of us with the regular doctors. We go see. Hey, these dudes got all this advanced medicine, doctors, and all that stuff.
He's getting older.
He's got
And that-
nanobites.
But look, we getting Vaughn back this year, and we got Chubb on the other side. Come on
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
And then we get one of these ends in this draft for the future. It's over.
Y'all
You
don't
think Von Miller still got it?
Yeah,
How old is Von Miller now?
like 32.
he younger than me.
That don't mean nothing.
I still got it. I still got it.
We all old
Hey,
except for
hey,
Jalen.
I know if I still got it, Vaughn still got it, and I'm not being injured. Like needing one of those scooters to ride around on.
You think I had sent Drew this report that came out about Justin Fields about him suffering from seizures and everything? Would you it said like you a GM of a team?
But who made this public? See, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Now you make this public.
yeah.
Nobody mentioned this prior to the draft.
But knowing his medicals and all that, let's say if it's true, you know what I'm saying? You a GM, your team just finished 1-15.
I'm rolling the dice.
You rolling the dice on?
Why
him?
not? He not played football this long.
Yeah,
It's other players that got other stuff going on, but you won't see it become public.
yeah.
Trust me.
I would roll the dice on him too.
They trying to
Yeah.
blackball this young man. That's all, man. I mean, hey, no.
Yeah, I'd take him too. If it hasn't affected him now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I would never have known about it until somebody said something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not buying that.
for sure.
And so another team that want him probably put that out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes.
Because they want him. They want him to fall in the draft so they can pick him up for cheap.
So do y'all think? Do y'all believe that? That ain't a conspiracy theory, is it?
Why haven't it been mentioned?
He said he's been.
I mean,
dealing
remember
with
we
it,
talked
you know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
But I'm saying it haven't been mentioned
Yeah.
until now.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
That's what
man.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm quite sure his team knew about it. Other people knew about it. So why mention it now? They want his draft stock to drop. That's all it is. So they can pick him up for cheap.
Hopefully, Chicago's the one that leaked that information.
But they won't get him.
They too stupid to draft him, man.
They'll probably draft another quarterback from North Carolina.
They're like, we'll take your third string quarterback. He's like, huh? Okay.
This all he did
Yeah.
during the season.
Yeah. He didn't do nothing. He just sit there with a
Hey,
clipboard on and a visor.
the guy y'all offered the draft, this all he did all
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
Holding up signs and shit.
He's like, I didn't even throw a pass. Sure, guys, I'll play.
That's crazy, man.
He looked good with a clipboard in his hand.
He can be our next quarterback, coach.
Who you hoping your Bears get?
Dude, we have so many holes, man. But honestly, man, I think with definitely quarterback. But if it ain't one of them top 3 or 4 quarterbacks in the first round, I'm thinking they might have to go receiver because Allen Robinson on that franchise. So I don't think he's going to sign a long term deal. They need a game changer at wide receiver. You know, it won't hurt for them to draft a corner.
But you got to have somebody to throw him the ball, though.
They may have that
Yeah,
signal
Andy
call in the
Dalton.
second, third
Red
round.
Rider.
What'd you call Red Rooster?
Red Rider.
Red Rocket.
Yeah, they got me. They got me to throw the ball to him. Okay, all right.
I'm hearing a lot about that receiver from Minnesota, Breland or something, Rashad Breland or something. They say he's polished. He's NFL ready, man. But you know, we'll see, man. It won't surprise me if they take a guard or somebody like that. I don't know, man. They need help all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that we don't mess around and we don't fall for no that old damn banana in the tailpipe. Man, just go ahead and just pick this kid. I like Justin Fields, man, because we got that pick in San Fran. We got that pick right there. Go ahead and take that kid, man. I like that dude, man.
Yeah.
All that bullshit with all these people trying to say.
Right. I don't know. You never know. Like they last second.
Yeah.
Mess around and take Jones or something, or
Oh,
what if they take?
I don't know
Lance?
about these.
I heard.
But I don't know about his competition that he's played against. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
See, Mac Jones, I'll give him the competition he played against in. The SEC is like the closest thing you could get to minor league football. You know, if you got AAA football, that's damn close.
Right.
You know, but then again, he's played on the team that's probably had the best line and the best receivers and the best running backs. You know, it's different. You know, so you could be halfway decent and look great there. You know, just distribute the ball. You don't have to be a great downfield passer or reading defenses. Get the ball to your playmakers at Alabama and get out the way.
Yeah.
You know, and
All
that's
you
what
need
happened.
is a manager at quarterback.
And that's what happened with a lot of those quarterbacks at Alabama. They come out and then
They
they're
game
shit
managers,
in the
yeah.
league, you know? Just like in the 90s when you had the Gators were on top. You had a lot of game managers, and then they get to the NFL, and you're like, this guy sucks.
Right.
This guy's arm is like, he's
Shane
fluttering. The
Matthews.
ball is fluttering up there in the air. And
Yo, I thought Danny Werfel was gonna be.
yeah, Danny Warfield, Shane Matthews, all of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, and they ended up being garbage, you know? But they had guys like Ike Hilliard and them boys out there on the corners out there just making plays.
Yeah.
They take a ball, a 7-yard, slant and take it to the house. And then you look like, you just do a 70-yard touchdown pass on paper. You know, so you look great, you know? So I don't know, man. I'm leery about them Alabama quarterbacks.
And the thing with Jones is he's still seems like he's more of an old fashioned sit in the pocket.
Yeah.
And now
yeah.
the game is like
The
you
game
gotta
is
be
evolved.
mobile.
The
You
game's
have to be
evolved.
mobile.
You have to be able to move. You have to be able to get out of the pocket and be able to throw on the run.
Yeah.
And improvise. You gotta be able to improvise, man, because you can't just sit back there. It's just
Yeah.
this is not your daddy's football, man.
Right.
Not you know what I'm saying. All of these sports, has
Yeah.
changed. Because when we sit here, we talk about the NBA, and the NBA to me, I found it hard as shit to watch NBA games this year. And I love NBA basketball, but the style of game is just everything has changed.
Yeah, everything changes with sports.
It
football,
changed
you-
because of the Steph Curry now, man, shooting all them.
Steph
They
ruined
they
the
they
game.
spoiled. They ruined it, man. They got everybody thinking that they could play like that,
Even the big man.
and you don't. You can play like that if you got those kind of players on your team, but you can't force guys and you can't force round pegs into a
But
into a square hole.
today's
you know?
NBA now, you got your centers shooting threes.
Yeah,
Like
it's stupid.
that's why if Shaq was in the league right now, he would kill them down low.
But would he? But would they even feed him the ball? That's
Yeah,
the problem.
But you can't stop him.
Look how hard
Yeah, you would have to. feed
Embiid
him.
Embiid has got to like scream for the ball to get the ball.
No,
Cats
but,
like that.
But Shaq, that's 320 something
Yeah,
pounds.
yeah.
You can't stop that, man. They couldn't defend Shaq. Like the centers now are so soft. Mm-hmm.
They come up now and they don't even teach them low post
They
moves,
soft
man.
and they want to shoot threes all the
Yeah.
time. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Shaq would average about 40 points a game, man.
Kids coming up now, man. Everybody's a ball handler. Everybody's a shooter. Everybody got everybody in practice shooting jumpers.
7-footers.
Yeah, you the center on the team. Get on the box, man. Get on the box.
Like that kid that just committed to Gonzaga, I think.
Yeah, Jack.
7-foot
Yeah,
kid.
the number one prospect, man.
Man, that,
He kind of do
you
it
like,
all.
you like a white Durant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what y'all give him 1 year? He gonna play his 1 year?
Yeah, most
He's
definitely.
definitely-
He got to put on some weight though,
Yeah, he definitely do.
because
And
his
also,
frame is.
He has to perform, man. The college is Gonzaga's. That's
Gonzaga's
school,
the
man.
Gonzaga's the what?
Gonzaga is they expect Gonzaga to be in the
They-
tournament every year.
What they now? The White Kentucky? No, why y'all laughing? Because where all the top white prospects go to?
Gonzaga.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I mean? If you the baddest white boy in coming out of high school, where you gonna go?
They used to go to Duke.
Yeah, they used to go to Duke. Used to get him.
Duke.
Duke used to get him, but Duke's fall
Hey, but
off.
Coach K said, "Hey, I would need to start winning again."
Duke fell off.
They gonna
Duke
be
used-
back on the map
Duke
next
used to
year.
get them, man. Duke used to get them the baddest white boys in the land.
Yeah.
But now they going to Gonzaga. But you know
Because
that's how
everybody on TV now.
that's how things go. Because look in the '90s, if you was a star, you wanted to go to UM. If you was playing football, you wanted to be in UM, UF, or Miami. Those are the schools, man. Those one of them 3 Florida schools.
Yeah.
Now everybody want to go to Alabama or LSU.
And it ain't nothing in Alabama. That what I don't
Yeah.
understand. Why would you want to go to Alabama?
To Alabama.
Why? That don't
You know
even
what
make
I mean?
sense
Because
at
Man, I
all.
take my ass to Miami so damn quick.
What? You wouldn't even have to convince me.
South Beach.
As soon as I get my offer, I'm committing.
I be like, Uncle, who's down there? Yeah.
I'll be right there.
I'm committing before I even get an offer. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the offer. Yeah.
Getting all them
Alabama.
letters.
Alabama.
You know why they going? You know
Do
why
they get them cars?
They getting paid.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Nick Saban on that
I feel
dealership.
like Alabama been cheating for years.
they don't
man.
do that.
Dude, it's just a matter of time. When Nick leaves, that's when all this stuff gonna come out.
They don't do that.
They finna be on probation,
Yeah.
death penalty, all that.
That don't happen at those schools.
Yeah.
That only happen at Miami.
Clemson, Alabama.
That only happened at Miami. The only one get sanctioned or get in trouble for chicken dinners, for people eating a chicken dinner is Miami.
Yeah.
Death penalty.
That don't happen.
They talking about
at
taking
Florida.
the football program.
Yeah, that don't happen at Florida or Florida State or Alabama
What?
or
Like,
Auburn.
what's in Gainesville?
That don't happen
Besides
at those
75.
places.
Yeah.
Only those hood Negroes in Miami. do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, them dudes with the gold teeth and locks
Uh-huh.
and stuff. Yeah. The ones from the ghetto, the ones from Porky Beans.
The porky beans.
Hey, you said it right. The poking bean.
No, don't talk about
Porky
you know what I'm saying for the Porky Beans. From the guys from Porky Beans. But yeah, but what's in Gainesville? Why would you want to? Number one, why would you want to send your one of the most of all the colleges are racist except for I say UM, but Gainesville,
Racist town.
huh? Gators, Clemson, Dabo, Alabama. Are you kidding me?
No.
dude?
Ole Miss.
Yeah. Ole Miss.
Any school,
Running rebels.
any school,
fuck outta here.
This.
Yeah.
They still burning
Miss
crosses
what?
on
Yeah.
this, bro.
didn't they say Death Valley what's the story behind Death Valley? They call it Death Valley for a reason. It was a lot of killing and stuff going on.
Yeah.
there. Man, no. I would not send my child to that school. No.
Fuck all them schools, man.
No.
I sent my kid to Rutgers. Garbage ass Rutgers. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Rutgers. That's in New York, right?
In New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I went to send my kids up there too. You know, too close to Wall Street, and you know what happened on Wall Street. Black people was a commodity on Wall Street. No. If you ain't taking your kids to Miami,
Yeah, the only safe place is
and it's beautiful out there.
If it's not an HBCU, it's Miami.
It's Miami.
Oh, I was just sending USF, man. Out in Tampa is neutral.
What?
USF.
Who?
To the Bulls.
Where is that?
Where?
That's where my daughter went. That's a good school.
Busch
man.
Gardens?
My daughter went there too.
It's USF. It's a good
Where?
school.
Busch Gardens?
Right by Busch Gardens.
Who? Where?
Hey, send them to Busch Gardens
In between
University.
Busch Gardens and the zoo. Hey, where we at?
Shoot, send them to Busch Gardens University.
Matter of fact, I'm about to start an
52 minutes.
online college. You can send them to my school.
What happened? Why everybody stop talking? What I miss?
Huh? You ain't see what happened?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Man, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap up this episode of the Bush League podcast.
And
And I damn, you didn't even finish. The Bush League / Uncensored Mics and After Further Review. We got a little mixtape shit going on here tonight, you know. But we're gonna be back.
hey, we're gonna finish up this show of Drew's rant.
Nah,
About the fat
what
women.
grinds my, you know what grinds my gears?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Hey, stay tuned to Drew's new podcast. What grind my gears?
Grind my gears.
Hey, Drew, she took off her waist trainer and she was fat. Huh? She
That
deceived
shit
you.
fell out.
She deceived you.
But yeah, if you like to follow us, you can follow us on all the forms of social media: Anchor, iHeartRadio. What's the other one? Spotify,
Google Podcasts,
Google
Apple
Podcasts. You know,
IG.
yep. Hit us at thebushleague.com. And
Also, we have this basket that
Yes.
was sponsored and donated by Purple Utopia.
mhm.
For the 100th per, we trying to get to 200 subscribers on YouTube.
It's
Mel House
delayed.
Media. You.
Lotion right now. So his lumber is the bomb. Yes, I can vouch for that one. Put this back.
So there you have it. Thanks for tuning in and listening to Drew's rant. And listening to Jay Will's intervention, his exercise intervention, and Jalen's what is it called when you
Bulimic.
eat and throw up?
bulimia.
Bulimia. Jalen's and the only two perfect specimens at the table is the Chala and Mel because we
I'm
hurricane-
fat.
because we hurricane fans. Hey, and then listen to me feel depressed about my 205 pounds. But thank y'all for tuning in. God bless. Good night.
All right, later.
Peace.
Hey, Russell gonna sue you for that, dude.
It's okay. He live in a whole nother country.
podcasts on the planet. Be sure to subscribe to the show and share with a friend that needs to hear that raw. Oh yes, don't forget to follow Mel, T'Challa, D.A. Nori, and Eggy on all social media at Uncensored Mics. And if you have some feedback for the show, save it for someone who gives a damn. See you again next time on Uncensored Mics.